I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, can never deny us. Removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill work on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Okay, Ava, I'm streaming. Did you want to come play in the camera?
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Ava.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Saying she wanted to.
Allen going to go to the air right away.
Yeah.
It's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Yeah, but I wasn't streaming then.
Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Flushed out right.
No chance.
Wisely will throw that one away.
Throw the ball away. That is crazy.
Talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can only manage to get this to the 40-yard line. Well short of the first.
People pay for that, first of all.
On 4th down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. See ya. See ya.
Through the middle of the field. He's on his way.
See ya.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Yeah, my jersey's in black. My character's black.
Devon Achane. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins get the upper hand.
Celebrating.
On the board first here this afternoon. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7
Yeah!
is the record at the midway point. And in terms of
sack them. Fine. He can throw the ball away.
they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. When you look at this defense, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Watch out for Hill on the return. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
No way it's going to be intentional ground.
And that'll be incomplete.
That's why.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Running right, here's A-Chain.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Bye-bye, A-Chain. A-Chain, choo-choo train. To the end zone again.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon A-Chain with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
To throw, it's Allen.
Switch. Why is he coming in? He's in purple.
Give him 32 on the play.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Yeah, a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Rolling to his right.
No! What a terrible animation. Acted like my safety wasn't even there.
Touchdown on the year. And the Bills have got it back to within a score.
Wow.
So he scrambled right, but was able to
Play
look back
limbo.
toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football talk never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble.
Playmaker and
He
shit.
did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Down to the 42, 2nd down. The Dolphins at 1-8 now on the year, and they come in mired in a brutal stretch right now, losers of 8 straight games.
Could you imagine being in those coaches' rooms right now? And you remember the old expression, there's no such thing as a bad idea? That's really true right here. They're searching for any idea, anything that can galvanize this team and find a victory and get them out of this losing spin.
From the gun, it's Tua.
That was a terrible pass. Fit it in there, though. I mean, it's a good
first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Tua. Target over the middle.
Cooked them in the fish grease.
With career touchdown number 94, he ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
Just scramble out. Have no issues going to the run. I know he's 99. Damn.
A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He held on to that? This game is crazy. Wow. Guy just dove in the air with his quarterback and I sandwich tackled him. Get the fuck out.
Opens up some avenues for their offense, and if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught.
Just roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out.
Dalton Kincaid, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Roll out, playmaker. Roll out, playmaker. Roll out, playmaker.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Okay. Way to not block him at all, dude. What the fuck?
That second down play nets a -4. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball.
Set the fucking roll out to the right and playmaker.
You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after.
I know those guys are not
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. To the air, Allen. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. The right side here caught by Kincaid. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Here's Brad Robbins now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Continue to try to run the ball.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 9 now from the 21. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. Only able to gain a couple there. And now third down and 6 to go.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a 3rd and 6. Tua going to throw. They set up the screen. Achane has it.
Oh.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Looking to pass. Tua. A quick slant.
Tyreek, don't do it to him, Tyreek.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 43-yard line.
They give to Achane on the action.
Hit R2.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Tua. That's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th
He
down.
just jumped off sides, bro.
Leading the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Sanders' kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14.
And I get ball at half, I got to score at half.
3 there, that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer.
I'm not going to
They
take it
take
deep,
care of the ball, get
just in
3
case we
points,
get a
knowing
fumble.
they're going to get the ball to start the second
Get
half.
something.
That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
This guy's coach looks fat as hell.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they
Nice.
start on the ground.
Bopped him.
This will go as a
Bopped
short
him.
gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Okay.
Offense in front, and they'll be in possession of the football.
Need to score,
first
baby.
as
Need to
the
score.
second half gets started. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground
Yeah,
in the first half because
figured both of
of
it this one.
running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Dang, bro. I should have threw it immediately up.
That time the one to get in there and bring him down. This defense coming
Yeah,
out after the
right
half,
there.
and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh.
A very good kick there, but 15
Stop it, stop it,
yards
stop
on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Allen. Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Swinging this
Don't not have a fucking flat on that side, bro.
Inside the 30. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A first down carry for Davis. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Allen to throw it.
Bro, he should not be able to keep doing this, dude. There's 3 people right there. Just let me sack him, please. Like, he just ran back 20 yards. If I do that, I'm sacked every single freaking time. God dang, I don't care if you're a 99, bro. I really don't. That is fake as fuck.
Allen gonna throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball.
Thank you. Pick the ball up. He picked it up. Oh!
Down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it, field goal time.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And it takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath
distraction of Tyreek Hill.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 173 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
At the 44-yard line.
Right back to Achane on
Let's go. Get off.
And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
let's see how this works. I'm gonna try to toss like all fucking year, but
Now Achan on 1st and 10. They're going to snap
Ingold
this
can't
play
block.
behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
That's a fucking kick right now.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Let's go.
Pass complete.
You did that, Waller.
On the out route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that
Okay.
Under pressure.
Camera not playing it.
Down, set back at the 38. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
55-yard attempt.
Let's go.
He has got it from 55
Keep it a
yards
2-point
away.
game.
That was never in doubt. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance?
Now we need to stop.
Let
Let him waste as much clock as he possibly can.
But likely, that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this.
Oh, this game is so whack.
Khalil Shakir, 65 yards. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game.
That's literally insane.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Bills 24.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
In between 3 fucking people, like just completes it, dude.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
I'd 100% throw a goddamn pick six on
has
that.
made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
So right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Well, he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. He's
That's complete. And he is going to have
Really just got to waste clock. Drain all the clock possible and try to kick a field goal. Just play good defense.
He threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of
hold
outside and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
H-in here, they stay on the ground.
Come on, guys. How's it blocking good this game?
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
See if Tyreek can do it. Up.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
I get lost every fucking game. At least 3 or 4 times. Somebody else opened and I just chucked it.
There to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to
he dropped it.
take the lead here late. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right.
Dude, these throws Josh Allen can make are insane, bro.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it
like,
good.
What is this?
26 and also a 1st down.
I had 2 guys right in his face. He's just throwing laser beams. So like disgruntling. Yup, again. Throw left or right and just throw whatever pass he wants.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
2 people around him again.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Oh,
great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Okay, dude.
Oh! And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Throwing, Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
What's the point of containing, bro? Contain does 0. Nothing.
Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead. Pass on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bills 31, Dolphins 27. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Literally not something I can do.
Throwing Tua.
Oh, go, A-Chain. Let's go.
There he goes again.
Let's go.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon A-Chain, 75 yards. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or
He's got
tight,
a minute.
whatever word you want to
He
use.
has to get a
One
touchdown.
play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive?
You won't know when you
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. Here comes second down. Here's Allen.
You see what I fucking do anything? Oh, finally he misses a throw, but like the playmaker is crazy. I can't keep up.
You need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Allen.
Get him! Get him!
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's fourth and long. Now Allen, got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep down.
This game stinks, bro.
25.
I'm hitting square to SWAT. Should I just let the computer do that? Like, what is this stupid fucking shit?
Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
Bro, it's so annoying.
It's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is first and 10. Now Tua. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Tua.
Right, and that's complete.
And he takes this almost to midfield. So they needed a pretty good size play, and they got it.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Tua.
He's going to let it fly.
Let's go!
He's got it.
How's it feel?
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's 1st down. Here's Allen. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen.
Get him, sack him, sack him.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
This definitely 4th down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Got him! Yeah!
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Let's go!
Fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Dolphins, it's a 2nd win on the year now as they move to 2-8. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.